Right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the house of David, who try to elect the men, women, and children that are keeping his faith to the best of their ability. And citations to you brothers out there who are pushing his truth and righteousness and sincerity as well. All right, basically, I just want to do this sit down, okay, because the spirit been hitting me lately. All right, and the topic is going to be on, there will be no second chance after this, okay? Because, like, as we all can see, coming into the times we're coming into, okay, Jacob's trouble, all right, it's not going to be an easy thing, okay? And, we say it over and over again because it's a very serious thing, okay? And, we say it all the time, but, like, when it actually happens, it's not going to be an easy thing, okay? And depending on if you endure to the end or not, okay, which has been preordained, that's going to be your spot forever, for all eternity. Okay, there's not going to be a second chance. It's not going to be a do-over, a redo, no. Okay, this is the last go-around. The Heavenly Father been giving us redos since the beginning of time, okay? And so, when that ultimate time hits, okay, Jacob's trouble, the time that's been prophesied from a very long time ago, okay, that the prophets of old were talking about, even Daniel, okay? They were all talking about this time, the playoffs, so to speak, the finals, okay? And we're all back here again to go through it, okay? This is the ultimate judgment, the final of the finale, the grand finale, okay? All right, and hey, you gotta just go all out, man, because you gotta give it your all, man, because hey, if you don't, man, you're gonna be messed up, all right? And for those who not watching, okay, those who think that they have time and they just lollygagging and stuff like that, and not really measuring the times diligently, which is why the scripture said diligently, because when you measure something diligently, you're constantly watching it, looking out for any slight movements, okay? And that's what you got to be doing. So if you're not doing that, it's gonna catch you by surprise, okay? And when it does that, man, it's like somebody just you knocked out. You knocked out like 12 a.m. Somebody just throws you in the middle of some underground Royal Rumble fight, and they tell you going against professionals, and they tell you, yo, do your best, man. Whatever place you come in, that's gonna be the place forever. That's what it's gonna be like. That's why the scriptures say it's gonna be like it's gonna come upon them as sudden destruction. Okay, and however you do, that's gonna be where you gonna end up. If you end up giving in and taking a chip. Okay, because instead of preparing yourself, you were goofing off, so you didn't gird up yourself spiritually, all right, and you end up taking a chip. You gonna be in that 2/3 spot for all eternity. There's no changing it. There's no coming up the ladder. There's no. That's it. Okay, that's your spot. That's your seat. Okay, and so knowing that, having that in mind, you gotta make sure you're doing the best, man. You gotta make sure you have no room in your mind for failure. Okay. Just put this in your mind that, yo, endure to the end, endure to the end, endure to the end. That's it. Okay? That's the mindset, endure to the end. Because right now we catch hell, okay, but hell ain't even started on any level yet. Okay, because when it actually starts, when it gets to some real level, hey, some people might be wishing, a lot of people gonna be wishing that they could go back and change things, or they could just go back and live in the time before that. Okay, even people who claim or who are prophesying about it, they're gonna bug out, and they're gonna wish that they were back in the times when all they were doing was talking. Okay, because when it gets real and the talking ain't doing nothing, man, that's when people are gonna see what this time is about, man. This is so I'm gonna get this first precept. I know I was talking a little much, but let me just get this precept. This is Mark chapter 13 verse 19. It says, "For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation, which the Most High created unto this time, neither shall be." Okay, and so this is going to be that once and for all. Okay, it says such as was not from the beginning of creation. So all the things that were going on back then, the brutalities and the mass death, and none of that is going to even compare to this. Think about that. You can't remember your experience in like, for example, because we know reincarnation is real. You can't remember your experience during Noah's flood. You can't remember your experience during any of those times. Okay, so it's almost as though you haven't really felt it yet. So the one time or now that you're about to experience it is going to be worse than even those times. Okay, that's a scary thing. All right, and so hey, for the Lord, hey, for you to make it through these times, man, you're gonna need your Yahweh Hashem Yahushai on your side 24/7. You're gonna have to actually live off of faith. Okay, like you're gonna have to live off of faith in terms of every single second you're alive is all by the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because that's how dangerous it's gonna be. That 1 second you can just turn your head and just die. Okay, however way the Lord has it, and if you're not one of His elect, well, you're gonna get it. Okay. So I'm gonna get the next precept. All right, this is Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. It says, "The great day of the Lord is near; it is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly." Okay, it says the mighty man shall cry bitterly. So how much more for the average person? How much more for the woman? How much more for the children? Okay, and hey, if you see a mighty man crying bitterly, man. Hey, for majority of people who are faithless, that's gonna put fear in them, because they're gonna be like, yo, he's mighty, you know what I mean? So if he's crying, then shit, what about me? Okay, so going on, it says, verse 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress. Now keep in mind, the Most High Yahweh, okay, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, him on a regular level is terrifying. Okay, no man has seen him and lived. So imagine how much more for him when he's angry. Going on, it says, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Okay, and so, hey, with seeing all this, the only thing that's going to be able to keep you going is the Spirit of the Lord, man. Okay, and having the thought that, yo, if I endure to the end, the kingdom is next. Okay, we got to go through this rain, this thunderstorm, in order for the sun to come out. You know, so just keep pushing, man. Keep going to the end of the tunnel, man. Keep walking, keep pushing, because the minute you stop, hey, that could have been like 3 steps away from you reaching the light at the tunnel, but you just stopped and you just gave up, man. So keep going. Okay, verse 16, it says, a day of the trumpet, the alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Okay, because when people are in fenced cities and high towers, they feel safe. Okay, you know, all these skyscrapers and quote unquote security and all that. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna protect you from the Lord. Are you mad? He created all that. So going on, verse 17, it says, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Okay, because they've sinned against the Lord. And on top of that, they're trying to justify it by claiming that there are no laws, the laws are done away with, so they can keep on sinning. But hold on, you're not gonna eat a human being. You're gonna eat a cat, but you're not gonna eat a human being. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, murder is wrong, but the laws are done away with. Oh, you gotta pay your tithes, but the laws are done away with. So going on, it says, verse 18, neither shall their silver nor their gold, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. So all those people who, oh, I'm on my grind, oh yeah, it's all about money. I'm trying to, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm just gonna make my money, you know, get. It's not gonna deliver you in those days. Hey, I'd rather be a bum and the Lord be dealing with me the way I could get delivered in those days than to be some rich dude who has no clue what's coming. Why? Because you put the Lord away, you put the Lord off so you can make money. When the scriptures just told you money ain't gonna deliver you. It don't matter how rich you are, okay? The Lord don't care about that, man. Going on, it says, shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. So, bro, the anger that the Lord is bringing here, you ain't escaping it. Okay, it doesn't matter what you think, what underground. Yo, if the Lord wants you dead, it's done. Okay, it's done. There's nothing you can do about it. Which is why we thank the Lord, you know, and we hope and pray all the time that we're on his good side. Okay, that we are the elect of the Lord, man. Because if you're not, hey, it's over, man. It don't matter how rich you are, you're not gonna be able to pay a missile off. Like you're just gonna bribe the missile and just gonna, you know, just make a little turn over you. You know, it's not gonna work. Okay, so it's a scary time that's coming, and so we gotta pray that we can even not pass out. We can endure and not be one of those who die for out of fear, you know, because people are gonna be dying out of fear alone. So hey, it's gonna be extremely crazy, man. When you actually see like a three-headed beast with some red eyes, you know, and some crazy long ass fangs drooling from the mouth, looking at you. Hey, if you don't have faith, man, you're dead. Okay, because if the Lord tell you to stand there, you're like, hell no, I'm running. You're dead. You know. So hey, you're gonna be seeing even worse stuff than that, man. Nothing we can even imagine right now is going. It's gonna be crazy, man. Okay, especially when you experience it firsthand. All right, and so hey, with that, I'm gonna end the day. I just wanted to, you know, just do this quick sit down, man, because whatever spot you in, that's a spot. That's a spot for eternity, man. Okay, this is the final exam. Whatever you get on it, that's it. There's no redo. There's no makeup quiz. There's no none of that. No test corrections. Okay, it is what it is. All right, so hey, just keep in prayer, keep fasting, man, because with the signs of the times, the things that are happening, times are moving really fast. Okay, so if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, keep doing that, man. Just keep enduring, because we almost out of here. All right, how about Shem Yahushai sees the effort and that you're putting in. All right, and if you continue in what you're supposed to know, what you're supposed to do, hey, the Lord's gonna reward you for it, man. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say, call Lord, how about Shem Yahushai? I hope that was edifying unto your elect. All right, and just keep enduring, Nakim. Shalom.